Hopefully we have something. Feels good. Oh, please be something. Feels very good though. Alright folks, so it's the day after New Year's Day. We have some pretty interesting conditions, if you can see here. It's a little bit of a chop. It's supposed to be a northwesterly wind. There's definitely a bit of chop in it. We're about an hour from low tide, so we're going to fish the incoming tide as well. And yeah, again, pretty new to this, but I've actually brought the spinning rod just to cast into those waves to see if we can pick up a bass. And I've also then got us some rag and some squid that I'm going to potentially try for maybe some codling. Again, it's pretty cold today, so it's about 2 degrees, so I'm wrapped up. I've got so many layers on. So yeah, let's see how we get on. So the 2 rods seem to be getting a little bit of a rattle. So that one definitely on the right is getting something, so we're going to take a look at it. Hopefully we don't have a weed situation today. We'll get this out and we'll recast anyway, just for the sake. Now I got a very heavy lead on the bottom of this, so see how we get on. Yeah, nothing on it. Okay, we're gonna just check this left rod. Now, all being said, like, I do feel like these are decent conditions for codling. I'd say when the sun goes down, we might have a better chance. Let's just do a quick strike in. Get our bait checked. But definitely feels like nice conditions. Apologies if the GoPro is a little bit sideways. No, let's get this out again. It's a nice piece of bait though, so we'll get this back out. A big bait. Now codlin should be kind of coming in close, so we'll see. Trying to avoid my other line here. Let's get a good cast out. Okay, decent cast. So my wife did a load of baking last night, and with the baking she made these really nice oat, raisin, banana, little kind of flapjacks, which are class. Hopefully you get a bite soon. See if we can get something, just using rag. I've got some nice flounder at this location before. So let's see what happens. Get this on. Nice big rag. Try not to get bit. Weesh. 14. Yes. Look at that for a bass.
Lovely. Lovely fella.
Oh, what a bass. I am delighted with that. Come on. I know he's only a schoolie, but he's lovely.
Look at that.
Oh yeah. What a fish.
What a fish.
So here's another just quick look at him. So I have him here measured out. And he's about, yeah, he's about like 37 centimeters. Lovely bass. Love this dorsal fin. It's just so nice. Great fella. Now let's get him back quickly. Just about a pound, I'd say. Only a schoolie, but look, delighted nonetheless. Absolutely gorgeous looking fish. Just as the tide is going down. Beautiful dorsal fin. Just a nice little schoolie, but let's get him back. The blue rod is still a scratching rig, and then the big one on the left is pretty much a full squid. So we're hoping to catch something kind of big on that one. There's a little bit of movement on it, so I'm going to check it just to see if maybe it's like a codling or something. And then we put the rod tip light on the right one, and we'll do the same when I bring in the other one, just to prepare for night now. And it's going to get cold. Nothing on that. Let's get the rod tip light on. So here we are now. We're on the beach. The moon is starting to come out. Got the rod tip lights on. I don't know if you can see them there. Right up here. Got the two green rod tip lights going, and the sun going down in the background. Pretty nice, to be fair. So on the left rod again, it's just a big squid with topped with a bit of rag, and then on the right one, which is definitely probably getting a little bit more movement, is a 2-hook flapper scratching rig with some rag again just on it. So fingers crossed we get another one, but already delighted to have caught that bass. The bass was probably about a pound, but yeah, great condition. So happy to catch one. Just makes the session of bass is always great, even if it's a schoolie. So, and it was a decent sized one, to be fair. So our scratching rig again, the right tip, is definitely getting a few bites again. Probably some more little whiting. But let's just see what happens over the next little. Oh, bam! Another little bang. So just a little whiting caught on the left rod. See there? Just another little whiting. So we're gonna get him back real quick. That's what the knocks were. Okay, so we're now set up. It's about, look at that full moon, beautiful. It is about 5:30, 6 o'clock in the evening, and full tide is about 8:30. So hoping to see a bit more action. Kind of down to squid now. A lot of the rag is gone. Oh, okay. Getting bites on the left-hand rod. Let's see. Yeah, definitely something on that. Yeah, sweet. Looks good to me. Whoa, come on. This feels good. Come on. Don't be weed. Don't be something stupid. Could even be a dogfish, but if it is a dogfish, I'll take it. Oh. Yeah, it's a doggy. Come on, I would say. Oh no. Go back to these little guys. We got a Spurdog. All right, let's just see. Yeah, so nice little Spurdog. God, he fairly tore all that apart. That's in there. Lovely fella. See the little spurs. Great guy. I'm gonna kind of hold them. They're quite delicate, so just get this fella back. Little Spurdog. Great result. There we go. There's another Spurdog. Just on the 2-hook flapper again. So there we go. Just like my first video. Catching Spurdog again, so lovely guys. He's got the squid still in his mouth. You can see the spurs quite sharp there. Let's get this back. So another whiting here. Nice one. It's about 29 centimeters. It's a nice one. Nice little fish. Happy with that. Alright, there's the whiting there. Nice fish. Let's get him back. So the session's going pretty well. Probably on my 4th Spurdog now, and I've the 2 rods up there behind me. The 2-hook flapper with the bit of rag is doing well. The Spurdog just seem to love squid. They are just hammering the squid. So every rod I put out now, just catching Spurdog. So no more whiting, no more bass, just all Spurdog. But look, we'll take it. So what's the crack, guys? Just finishing off that session. I have to say it was really successful. I mean, considering I'm just going out, not really too bothered what I catch, but yeah, catching a sea bass with that little bit of swell and the little bit of surf that was there when I first went down. Delighted, great. Catching so many of the Spurdog, unbelievable, and then catching a pretty good sized whiting as well, like 27 centimeter, 29, whatever it was. It's great, really fun, just cool to be getting as many fish as possible. The amount of Spurdog, I'd say it was probably in the end about 10, which is nuts. It was just every cast with the squid that I put out. It didn't really matter. I was speaking to 2 gents that were just down for me, and they said that they had brought in a whiting, a decent sized one, but the half of it had been completely bitten off. So there's obviously some bigger things out there. So that's great, but just a bit too cold now. So I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna get some food. But big thanks for everyone that's been watching so far. Thanks so much for everyone that's subscribed, and as I said, I'm pretty new to this, so any advice would be greatly appreciated. Yeah, any recommendations at all. I know the bait wise I keep using rag and squid. Definitely seems to be working because I'm catching loads, but definitely going to try and change it up a little bit and see what else is out there. Thanks again, and yeah, if you like these videos, please just give us a like. Feel free to comment, and if you could subscribe, even better. Thanks so much all.